Hello, Soraya. Welcome to my apartment. So nice to have you here. You look fabulous. The queen of layering.
We don't know which temperature it
You
is.
wouldn't exactly.
Like 15.
And exactly, it could be winter, it could be summer. We don't know. But hopefully it smells good, which is what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into that, I want to start with my favorite question, which is how did we meet?
We met through our friend Ivy.
Episode 1 of In-House. Yep.
And we went to the movies.
Yes, Cinema Nova, Monday night, cheap nights.
I think $10.
Yes.
Still over. She bought the tickets.
I love that we met through Cinema Club, and then also love the story of how you and Ivy met, which was a blind friendship date.
It was.
One thing I'm very curious about is if you can tell me what you actually do for work, because we met and I have no context what you do. I just thought you were fabulous.
Nobody knows. No, so I'm the founder of Art Fusion. We do art events in Germany, trying to create spaces where people feel well. So everything I do is around well-being, I would say, because I'm also working on a well-being brand. I used to work as a creative director, but then we started Art Fusion and it just became bigger than we imagined.
Okay, so you are now living in Melbourne, but you're originally from Berlin. No, Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Yeah, from Cologne. But I lived in Berlin for
You lived
4
in
years,
Berlin.
so
Yeah.
I would say Berlin now.
Well, do you love Melbourne?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I love that. Because everyone likes to compare Melbourne to Germany.
Oh, really?
Well, they like to compare Melbourne to Berlin.
It has some Berlin vibes.
As someone who's just recently moved, I'm happy to hear that, especially someone coming from Berlin to Germany, to Berlin to Melbourne, because everyone sort of says that like Melbourne has like Berlin vibes, maybe because everyone wears black
Oh, they do?
and goes out late. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, proof in the pudding. Yeah. So yes, as you know, I've just moved into this beautiful new space, and then what I'd love to speak to you about is fragrance and scent, because for me, like scent is very much a ritual, and it's a way to kind of live in a space. And I've often been told by people like in the place that I used to live in that it has a smell that's very me.
Yeah.
And so I kind of want to create that here. So with all of that, can you tell me what you're going to teach me today?
Yes, so we're gonna try to find a signature scent for your home. There are many, many scents out there, so I don't know if we're gonna find your scent today, but I brought some different scents and some different ways of scenting your home, and maybe also make it a little bit more healthy, a little bit more smoke-free.
Yes.
Yeah, which is really good for everyday use.
In terms of the smoke-free side of things, why are you kind of interested in smoke-free, and what are the options? Like it looks like you've got a couple of things here, like a diffuser and stuff.
So the smoke-free options are good for everyday use because it's just better for your overall health. Because if you burn something, there will be a change in the air, and you're gonna breathe it in, and everything with smoke and how they produce the incense, there is definitely something coming out of it in like everything.
Yeah.
I mean, everything can be dangerous and unhealthy if you use it too much. You can use it here and there, but I wouldn't say it's for every day.
Yes. As I've gotten older as well, I've become a lot more sensitive to fragrance. And I know that growing up, my mum, like if I wore a strong perfume, my mum would be like, get out of the car. Like, I have a headache. Yeah, and I'd be like, so dramatic. But it started happening to me where I started really exploring, you know, what are we breathing in? Sometimes a scent is too strong, or maybe it's actually just like quite synthetic and your body is kind of going like, what is this?
Yeah, it's like art, but like nice that you had Ivy before, because it is a different sense you use when you see art.
Yes.
Your brain needs to work more. It's like, oh, what is, like you have to decode the whole picture.
Yeah.
And with scents, it's the only sense that goes directly into your limbic system.
What's the limbic system? What's the limbic system?
So scientific. The limbic system is responsible for emotions, memory, and your whole nervous system. Yeah. So you don't see it, but you smell it directly, and then it's just like a straight way into your brain.
Wow.
Like it helps your body to create like a condition to feel something.
Wow, direct access to the nervous system. Straight in there. Okay, great. Let's talk about different ways of introducing scent, different apparatuses. I know you've talked about smoke-free, but obviously there is a candle.
Sometimes you need some smoke.
Sometimes you need some smoke. So a candle is obviously one way.
Yeah, a candle is one way, but then I have a wood diffuser. So you put the oil on top, and then it starts making like cracks.
So cracks in the wood.
It cracks on the wood.
Oh.
It's like made out of one piece of wood.
You just put oil in the top, but there's no heat. It just absorbs
Yeah,
it.
it just absorbs, and then it's like really soft, subtle way to spread the scent all over your house.
Okay, I've not seen that before. Okay, I just assumed there would be like heat underneath, but
it's just
it just
wood.
absorbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really natural way to do it. Then we have another.
I've seen these. My mom loves these.
Yeah, I like them for the bathroom.
Yes.
I feel like it's a bathroom.
It's a very bathroom thing. And then I'm obsessed with whatever this is.
Oh yeah.
It goes very well with my apartment in the current. I thought it was a speaker.
Yeah.
And Miko thought it was an air conditioner. It's none of those things.
For the germs.
For all the germs in the air.
Yeah, but it's just a diffuser in a really stylish way. So you put the essential oil or the perfume or the diffuser extract, whatever, inside here.
Yeah.
And then it actually has an app. It's so cool. So you can put the timer in, or when you come home, or you know that people get visitors, you can be like, oh, like in an hour, it should turn on.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I think diffusers are the best way for every day.
Yes.
The incense, they don't spread evenly.
Yes, it's very concentrated.
Yeah.
If I do burn incense, I have to do it right near a window. Otherwise, it's like very intense. Yeah.
And then we have the room spray.
Yes.
You're like, oh, somebody's coming now, and I don't have time to, let it spread. You can just use those.
I've used like a pillow spray before. I've used a linen spray.
Oh, yeah.
The pillow spray was nice because it was specifically targeted to like sleep, and so that was like things like lavender and stuff. So I guess maybe the next thing we talk about is we've talked about the apparatuses, but like as far as the actual like scents themselves, it looks like we're working with a lot of oils and essential oils.
We can start with how do you actually want to feel?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what's your vibe?
Well, I would say I actually find scent really difficult, like I was saying earlier. And even in terms of finding a signature scent for my body, I don't think I've quite landed. I think for a very long time I was wearing Le Labo Gaiac, and that was purely because I was in Tokyo and I was obsessed with Tokyo. And it was a life-changing trip, and I went into Le Labo and that was their city scent.
So it was more like a memory.
It's a memory, and then I kind of just, I guess, I liked the smell, but I became really attached to this smell because it was the first kind of like perfume bottle I'd bought for myself.
Yeah.
And then people identify you with that smell because the more you wear something, there's their memory of how you smell. But I don't smell it anymore. But then I really would love to be one of those people that when you walk down the street, people are like, you smell amazing. I've never been that person. And I'm just like, do I just smell like shit? Like, what's going on? I'm never getting complimented.
For me, it's a bad, if nobody tells me I smell good, it's a bad thing.
It's a bad day.
It's a really bad
No one's telling me I smell good.
I'm gonna die alone.
Yeah. I think what's funny as well is based on how you feel about someone, the scent affects how you feel about that smell.
In Germany, every guy smells like Dior Sauvage.
Dior Sauvage. Okay, I'll give you another one. Every Playboy on Hinge wears Marrakesh from Aesop.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Dior Sauvage is the German
Version of that. Because I'm also like, if I want to comfort, like if I want to treat, it'd be like chocolate, cinnamon, like that. I'm never reaching for like the lemon sorbet.
Yeah.
So I guess that translates with scent for me.
I don't like chocolate, but my perfume is chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm the same. I like some
Warm.
something that feels warm.
Yes, exactly. Rather than like fruity, fresh, and summery. Yeah.
Yeah. Only like amber, sandalwood.
Oud, sandalwood, stuff like that. I don't like musk. I know I don't like musk. Yeah.
Do you know how they originally made?
No. Tell me.
Because I don't remember the English name of this animal, but it's a weird animal.
Musk is derived from the glands of certain animals,
What's
primarily the male musk deer.
Musk. Oh yeah.
Natural musk comes from a perpetual gland known as musk pod, located in a pouch under the abdomen of the male musk deer. I have no
Maybe
idea.
that's why.
So you had 3 words when we chatted. Can you tell me what they are?
So we have clarity.
Yep.
It's maybe more for your office space or so. It depends on how you want to feel. You can use it for everywhere. But sometimes if I just need to focus, I use also lemongrass.
Yes.
That just, gives me the feeling of air, something fresh. Even though I don't like it as a perfume.
Yeah.
For my room, I like fresh smells and maybe a little bit floral. Then we have grounding ones and calming. So the grounding ones I would use for maybe your living room, just where you unwind, but you don't want to fall asleep. Maybe for inviting guests or just like having a little routine, watching a movie at night. And the grounding ones, they should feel more like a hug, maybe for your bedroom.
Oh, for the bedroom. Okay.
Something like more feminine.
Yes.
Like your mother or something.
Okay.
I feel like the calming ones always reminds me of home.
Okay.
It's like some...
My mum doesn't make me feel calm.
No. I was thinking the same thing. My mom is
Love her, but she stresses me out. Yeah.
My mom is all 3 in 1.
Love that. I guess we all are, right? We're all like a combination of
Yeah,
all.
she can calm me down, but she can give me clarity. She can ground me, but she also...
Yeah, we're multi-dimensional, nuanced people. So the coffee, I always see this whenever I'm out at a fragrance place. It's to neutralize your scent.
It's not resetting your senses or something, but it's a common smell to your brain. So it's just like neutral. You could also walk outside, but sometimes, especially when you're in like commercial buildings, you don't want to walk outside and take a deep breath and then come in.
Yes. Just sniff some beans.
Sniff some beans.
I love the smell of coffee. If that's one thing, I will like. It will like take me out of like a deep REM sleep. If I smell coffee, I'm like, where are we?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Now I know.
Give it to me now.
You have a fainting. I'm just
Just give her the
giving you
coffee.
something.
It'll revive me.
Yeah. You could also smell yourself. It's also working.
Okay. I don't
It's
think.
also like a common smell.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
know what I
you
smell
don't
like.
smell it, but your body.
My biggest fear is that I can't smell myself though.
I'm always paranoid.
Yeah, and especially since I wear natural
If
deodorant.
I smell weird.
I always.
Just tell me.
That's like the first thing I say to friends. It's on a hot day. I go, listen. If I smell, I'm gonna need you to tell me.
Yeah.
Just like if I have something in my teeth, you're a bad friend if you don't tell me.
Yeah. This just happened to me yesterday, and I was like, actually, thank you for telling me.
To be honest, I will say if I saw something in your teeth, it would take me a minute because I do feel like the embarrassment.
But why is it so embarrassing?
Because I don't want to embarrass you.
I know.
And
so it's embarrassing?
No, but like it's not embarrassing.
I was thinking about it the whole day. I was like,
Well,
it's actually embarrassing.
if someone says it to me, obviously I'm happy that they do it, but in the moment I do feel, you know when you feel that pang of like, oh my God, you've seen me like not put together, ew.
Oh, I know.
So it's more like I know what it feels like.
Oh, like food.
Yeah. If you got like a piece of spinach in your teeth, like
that's...
you need to be told,
Yeah.
but it's a delicate process where inevitably you're gonna feel like shit.
Now I
So
feel embarrassed.
this is where I'm like, I need someone to tell me if I smell bad. It's obviously not going to feel nice, but I'd prefer that than going through a whole day
I don't know. I think I would cry.
if I smell bad.
If somebody
I have smelled bad before.
did and somebody told you?
Yeah. Well, it was when I first started the natural deodorant venture, and
I tried that.
you can smell yourself.
No.
I'm still on it. I found one. Actually, I'm going to shout out a brand, AKT.
Yeah.
It's a natural
It's worth
deodorant. Natural deodorant will never stop you from sweating. Like it's not an antiperspirant. That's the whole thing because there's no aluminium in it. But it can neutralize the odor.
I tried. I cannot.
It's a process.
I know.
It's not for the weak.
Some process.
Yeah, but you know, to quote Gwyneth Paltrow, I'd rather be smelly than dead. So she said that once. Yeah, so it's one or the other. But anyway, people are sick of me talking about natural deodorant. But yes, as far as the signature scent, and the reason why I actually stopped wearing perfume is because I was worried about it affecting my nervous system.
It does. But I just can't. I tried it and it freaked me out. But I was not feeling good. I was like, I have to take care of my mental.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I started the aluminium again.
Fair enough. I go through periods where I bring it back in.
You smell really good. So it's worth
Oh, I do? Okay, well, thank God. But like when you're on set, that's probably the word. Like I actually think it's offensive to everyone else that has to share a room with you. You know? So I when I'm on set, generally, not today, I will crack the deodorant. I'll crack the aluminium out and I'll be like, just for today. Okay, so am I gonna do some testing now?
Yeah, maybe we can start with what do you want to start with? Clarity, grounding, calm.
Let's go with clarity.
Clarity.
Yeah.
So we have the Zen Garden.
Ooh, okay. So this is what I would be like smelling while I'm like punching out an email. clarity vibe, like
maybe.
workstation. Okay.
Let's see how, like, what kind of email you would punch with this.
What email is Yas punching? Oh, that's nice.
You like it? Yeah.
I do like it. It smells like a toilet to me though, like a bathroom.
Yeah, it's more like a bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Extrait de parfum. What is the difference between eau de parfum?
Eau de parfum is like the second strongest, I would say. It's eau de toilette,
It is
perfume, and then it's perfume extract.
which is this one.
What would you rate this one?
2 out of 5.
Oh, I was too out of so.
Okay, no, 2 out of 5. Like I don't hate it. I don't love it.
Okay.
Should I smell this one next?
Yeah.
So this is a clarity one as well.
This is also.
I am looking for something for my non-existent workspace because that's the next challenge.
This also has musk a little. Amberwood, bergamot, rose.
I can really smell the rose.
You do.
Yeah, like the I can really smell the florals.
You don't like garments that much.
Not that much. Not for like
Not
every
for you.
day for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that was clarity.
That's clarity.
Uh-huh.
But also you can try the other. Like I brought some pure essential oils.
Okay.
I want to try lemongrass or something, but I
Yeah.
think you might know how lemongrass.
Do you know why I know what lemongrass smells like? Because in Bali, for the mosquitoes, you burn lemongrass. Yeah. So again, like scent is so connected to memory. For me, lemongrass, citronella, all of those things are associated with mosquitoes and
So
bugs.
this reminds you of bugs.
Like big time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, that's my childhood home. Yeah, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, but it's associated with like the fear of dengue, you know, and malaria.
Where did
Bali.
you grew up in Bali?
Yeah, my dad's Balinese.
You're Balinese?
Wait, I thought you knew this. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, my dad's Balinese. Yeah, so I spent my childhood in Bali. And my brother and my mum and my dad live there.
They live in Bali?
Yeah. So a lot of my connection to fragrance and scent is absolutely connected to Bali. And also because like Balinese Hinduism, like you are smelling incense every single day. We make offerings every single day, and incense is the way to kind of sort of start the practice and cleanse the air before you start. So yeah.
I only remember Mahal.
Which one?
Mahal.
Mahal is expensive.
I know.
Oh, okay. So Mahal. Mahal. Turun sedikit. Bring it down. Yeah, we're good at bargaining. That's a big thing, you know.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
But you see how scents create memories and stories that
Yes.
you have them.
Yeah.
Without the lemongrass, I would have never known
Yes.
that you're from Bali.
There you go.
Thank you. So then we can try the grounding ones. Sandalwood. Maybe go like
I love sandalwood. I think I love sandalwood. Yes, I like that already. It also it smells like something I know already.
I feel like it smells like a
Santal. Santal 35.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The lover.
Makes sense. But
Yeah.
it also smells like an expensive hotel or something.
It does.
Or like a not co-working space, but you know those spaces.
Yeah.
Like Soho House or something.
Yes.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
another one. Fig tree.
Fig tree.
I don't think you're gonna like this one. It's too fresh.
I don't mind it actually because there's kind of something a bit grassy about it.
Yeah.
It smells like I don't mind the smell of grass.
Because it's grounding.
Yeah,
It should
yeah.
like feel like touch some grass.
Yeah, touch some grass, which I need to do.
Yeah.
Are you going barefoot? That's the proper way to ground.
I know, but I'm too scared of fungus.
Fair. Yeah.
Like who was here before? Who walked barefoot?
Do you know what's funny? Apparently on Amazon you can buy a grounding mat, which I just think is like peak capitalism, like whatever
like a
third
grass
wave.
mat?
Yeah. Yes. So you buy it on Amazon and then it's in your apartment
But that's
and
what
you
they
just
do.
stand on this grass mat.
That's what one of my friends told me. That's what they do. They take us out of the village to sell us the village again. I don't know who said that, but it's a really
That's amazing.
yeah.
Take you away from the
Caretaker.
forest to sell you a grounding mat on Amazon.
That's great. That's good for him.
Damn. So we just did grounding. So two,
Yeah.
I
So this
preferred
is your
those.
favorite, I
Yeah,
think,
I think the sandalwood was my favorite so far, but I didn't mind the fig.
Okay. So we put it in the middle.
Yeah.
So, and those are the calming ones. This is rose gold.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of Baccarat Rouge. It's kind of sweet. I like.
Yeah, it smells like a wine to me, like
Yeah.
a dessert wine.
It does.
Yeah.
But I love dessert one.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is dream.
Dream. Okay.
Should make you feel.
I like that. Is that the one you've already got on?
I think that this. I think this one doesn't really smell because it's really close.
Yeah, I like that.
This one I have inside the diffuser is sandalwood.
Oh, there you go. I already liked it. Like, I like the idea of a scent that if I hear like wood, cinnamon, or chili, I like it. Well, fabulous. I guess what we've discovered with my preference for signature scent or in the home is something in the
More grounding
and calming
Yes.
space, which does make sense for me as someone
Yeah.
who does need to come down a
Yeah.
lot. Do you know what? Like when I was in high school, I had an English teacher who I loved. Her name was Miss Basil. And I always attribute like who I am as a person today.
Yeah.
So Miss Basil, when we were learning creative writing, she did a workshop with us one day. This was like an all-girls Catholic school in Sydney. And she brought in, well, she asked us all to bring in a scent. And then we had a piece of paper that we would have to write on, and we'd all hand the scent over. And she would have a timer. So she'd be like, you've got 5 minutes, stream of consciousness, whatever comes out while you smell this scent. And everyone had a specific connection to their scent, but when you pass it around, it
like a
conjures up different memories. So she was trying to teach us like all these different ways when you are feeling writer's block or you're feeling uninspired, that smell is an immediate
That's
way.
what-
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like a straight, how we say, the straight pass into your emotion.
Yeah.
And your whole system. That's what I actually do. Every time I feel bad, I'm going to my car and smell different perfumes, and I just feel good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific scent that reminds you of childhood?
Yeah, chai. Like this
Chai.
the smell of chai. Like tea.
Okay.
Like tea with like milk, and we put like cardamom.
Yes.
So every time I put like cardamom or smell,
Yeah.
I'm like in my mouth.
That feels like a warm hug. So it makes sense. It's kind of like you're picking a scent in the same way you would pick a soundtrack, in the same way you would pick an outfit. Yeah.
It's always just about how it makes you feel.
I like to feel grounded and steady and whole, like in the sense of I feel like I know who I am.
Yeah.
But I also, as a Sagittarius, as much Taurus rising, I like comfort and stability. But as a Sagittarius, I love adventure.
Yeah.
And also knowing that at any moment, I can leave.
What I realized this year is I need change, and I need to feel like I'm evolving and I'm growing. But I always need like a point where I feel like something that feels familiar to me.
Yeah.
Like I need my rituals, but I also need my changes. I think your scent for today is sandalwood.
Makes sense.
Can go with this, and yeah, depending on where you want to put it, what you want to use, you can use this one if you want like more like subtle. If you want like a little, maybe also piece of art, because the cricks will look different all the time, you can use those for your bathroom. And the diffusers, the small one or this one, just like for everyday use, you can time it. So when
And get the app ready.
get the app ready. So every time you walk in the morning, you just get reminded of how good life is.
Love that.
Yeah.
Obsessed. All right, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that's a cut.